Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are going to look at SWFT coin. It has been one of the best performing coin this year. As you can see here, it is up around 100%, which is a lot. And as of now, as you can see here, it had a massive pump, and as of now it is in, I think it's in recovery and it can actually go higher. So we'll talk about it in just a second about the price action. And if you are only interested in price action, you can just go scroll to the end. So coming to the coin itself, we have this. So they have a really interesting product called all chain. As you can see here, you can do a lot of things. You can swap from one chain to another. You can do various things. As you can see, they support a lot of networks, as you can see here. And you can also choose various tokens that they have going on these chains as well. So that's pretty interesting. So beside that, they have gas swap, they have bridge, they also even have NFTs. So here on the bridge, you can actually swap USDC or even USDT to various chains, as you can see here, from Ethereum to different chains, as you can see. So that's pretty interesting going on here as well. So all of these are EVM chains, so I think because of that it doesn't support Solana. Anyways, after that they have the NFTs product, and you can also do staking here for TRX coin, as you can see here, which is Tron. You can actually get different flexible annualized yields as well. After that, they have something called SDEX, which is their kind of DEX, as you can see, which is for Ethereum Fair, I think, something like that. As you can see here, you can also add token list as well. You can also add different tokens here as well, and you can swap them. So it's like Uniswap, I think. After that, they have their own explorer, as you can see here, which is for the all chain bridge. And if we just go here, just a second, so this is how it looks like. So it shows various transactions that are happening on OmniBridge or Bridgers as well. So this is these are their different products, as you can see here. It is pretty active 1 minute ago. Even on cross chain X, for this one is not that active, but again, if you look at the Omni chain, again, that is also pretty active. So both of these are fairly active, so I think that's pretty good, as you can see here. So beside that, they have a very interesting thing called predictions, which is this one. So this is their AI price prediction tool. So of course, to use that, you do need to unlock it. I think the fee is something like 1 USDT for like 10 minutes or something like that, and it is also unlimited. So they have different AI tools here that actually predict the market, or where the market is headed at least. And you can, I think, also, I haven't used it, but you can also use it to actually do the trading. So it seems pretty interesting as well. So as you can see here, it's showing the strong buy and the market is going up, so that's really interesting. So they have BTC following trend judgment as well. They have also long-term price trend prediction for Bitcoin as well. That is also interesting. You do need to pay, so there's a paywall, so that's not good. But again, they have a product that seems to be at least working. And if you just look here, and so 2025, these are the various predictions for different things going on, as you can see here. Really interesting. Anyways, after that, we have so we are going to look at the price action of the token. So this is where the things get interesting. So if you look at the token basically struggled a lot before on the launch. As you can see here, right after launching, it actually struggled a lot, and it was in downtrend ever since November 2023. But right after that, it had a massive reversal, and the trend basically, it went into the uptrend, as you can see here. And as of now, if we look at the price action, we are basically in the uptrend. So if we just try to draw a trend line from here, from the reversal, I think we will be able to get a quite good trend line. So this is the trend line which that I think it is following. So this is the trend line, as you can see here. But as of now, if we just try to actually draw, I will just try to go to the 4-hour chart. Okay, so if we try to open the 4-hour chart, we have this price action going on here. So if we just try to find the buy zone, okay, just a second, give me a second. So this is the main thing. Okay, so I think I lost it, so just a second, give me a minute to actually see what is happening here. So if we try to actually, okay, so yeah, here, so if you look here, this has been a pretty good support zone for the coin, around 0.007827. If you look here, this zone has basically been a pretty good, it was back in 2024, this was a resistance, as you can see here, but after the massive breakout, it actually became a support. So if we can actually retest somewhere around here, it would be pretty good. But again, if you look here, the coin had a massive pump, but it also seems to be making head and shoulder. If you just look here, this could also be actually looking to retest somewhere around here as well. So I'm looking at different patterns. I'm not sure what will happen, but if we just try to analyze the price in general, I think it can do, or it can go from various things from here if it wants to, because just let me try to find head and shoulder here. Anyways, if you look here, we have this shoulder and we have this head, we have again this shoulder. So I think if it actually breaks this structure, we will most likely go higher. But again, if it continues to follow this structure, we could actually retest again here around 7.9 to 7.4, which also seems to be a pretty good entry point. Again, this has been a resistance here, as you can see here, and I think this could also be a pretty good supply or pretty good buy zone or demand zone as well. So if I think if SWFT ever corrects itself to this level, we will most likely see a pretty strong buy pressure from here, and the token will most likely pump. But again, looking at the token in general, if we try to look at its price, it actually is trying to break out from here as well. So if we just draw a trend line from here, so this is a short-term downtrend, as you can see here, and as of now it is actually trying to break out from here. So if it actually ends up breaking out from here, we can actually go even higher. As you can see, this is a massive volume. So if you look here, this is a perfect retest, or you can say perfect attempt to break this trend, this downtrend. And again, there were a lot of sellers actually waiting to sell here, but it seems like that it is actually ready to break from here. So if it is able to break out from here, I think we can actually go as high as 1.5 cent. As you can see, this seems to be also pretty good demand zone, as this also seems to be a pretty good supply zone as well, around around 1.5 cent, or even higher, around 1.8 cent also seems to be a pretty good sale zone as well. But again, it does have a pretty good resistance around here as well. So I think if we are able to get a breakout from here, let's just say that we see a pretty good breakout from here, and I think this is going to be a pretty crucial resistance that it needs to break before it can go up around 1.9 to 1.8. So if it does go from here, we will most likely go down from this supply zone. Again, if the buyers are ready to actually pump the token, we can actually go and hit its all-time high, because again, if you look in the overall trend, it is actually making new highs every time. So it made a new high here, and it made a new high here, and this was a new high, and right after this downtrend where it was not able to make a new high, if it goes up from here, it can actually make a new high. So this is again going to be a trend following. So if it does, again it looks like that it is in the uptrend. If we look from October or November 2003, so it can actually retest at this level. If it doesn't, we are most likely heading towards new all-time high. Anyways, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.